Now you may be surprised to know that I've got a lot of attention with this car in traffic today, right? I mean, look at the color. It's called that for a reason, the crazy color edition. Not too many of them being made because there aren't too many crazy people with crazy fat wallets as well. Now remember, this is the G63, which means that it is an AMG model. So you get all that AMG trim besides the color. And if you don't like this very nice bright green, there's also yellow and there's also orange. Now there's another car that was launched by Mercedes-AMG in India just a few days ago, along with this one, which was also, interestingly enough, launched in green, but a very different kind of green to this one. It's the S63 Coupé. It's a gorgeous looking car. Along with it comes the regular non-AMG S Coupé as well. But of course we drove the more powerful one, didn't we? Mercedes-Benz India is on a roll. After closing out the first half of the year firmly ahead of Audi at the #1 spot and also launching 5 new cars so far this year, we now get the coupe version of the S-Class. The S Coupé is a new model in Mercedes-Benz's global lineup and was first launched in 2014 worldwide. It replaced the CL, which was a 2-door coupe based on the S-Class and a car that never came to India. The S Coupé essentially takes 2 doors off the S-Class, but it's also shorter than that car and the design is simply stunning. It's pretty much the same for the S63, the Mercedes-AMG model that is also a lot more powerful. Now the good news is that Mercedes-Benz has also launched the S Coupé in India, which is pretty much as good looking as this car is. The difference though, this being an AMG, you get the dull metal front grille with the AMG badge, you have the carbon fiber inserts and a sportier bumper in any case. And yes, you can now get the Designo customizing as well, which has also been made available in India along with this launch. AMG, so you can see the hubs are finished in red. You got the brake calipers also finished in red with the AMG alloy wheels. Carbon fiber again on the rear view mirror too, and that wonderful little trick with the roof that can go dark or light just at the touch of a button. So that's a nice little gimmick to have. But really it's the rear flanks of this car, the little muscle that comes off of this curve and then into the rear, which is what makes the car look so good. It is a nice, beautiful looking car, and at the rear is where you see it. Now, the GLE Coupé, I remember at that time telling you that they tried to get this kind of styling into that car as well. It doesn't quite work on that car for me, but here it looks absolutely gorgeous. And again, being AMG, you've got the quadruple exhaust at the back, which has the AMG tag on it again and again. There's carbon fiber here too. The car is powered by the familiar 5.5-litre AMG V8 and has the 7-speed sports transmission, and it delivers a massive 900 Nm of torque very effectively. In India, we don't get the all-wheel drive or 4MATIC, though that is on offer in other markets. In fact, there's also the S65, which has a 6-litre V12 power plant and is obviously more powerful, but again, that's not coming to India. The S63 though is plenty powerful in itself. The car is not just fast, but it is extremely agile and responds intuitively. At no point do you get a sense of its massive length or size, as the handling is very crisp and the steering is precise too. So of course the real fun of any AMG is in driving it, because of course it's a lot more powerful than the regular version. This car is too, and just like every other AMG, it also sounds fantastic. The S63 costs a pretty penny at 2 crore 60 lakh rupees, and yes, that is ex-showroom, Delhi. So don't expect to see too many of them around. Of course, like I said, Mercedes-Benz has also brought us the S500 Coupé, the non-AMG version if you will, and that's more affordable at 2 crore rupees. If you can call that affordable, that is.